Let's take a look at my unopened Masters of the Universe collection coming up after this. So I have all of these Masters of the Universe things to open. I am not an in-box collector. I guess I'm an in-box and out-of-box collector. Ideally, I would have gotten every single figure on card and off card, but they are so difficult to find. I'm lucky if I find one of each. So, I don't know. This is, in Canada, it definitely is harder without having Target. And there's a Target 3-pack now that I want so bad. The Sunman 3-pack. I don't know if Toys R Us is going to get it. Sometimes Toys R Us gets the Target exclusives in Canada. But I don't know. We'll have to see and wait. And then things come so much later, and they come in such small numbers. And GameStop was a place to get Masters of the Universe from, but they stopped getting them. But here's what I got. Here's the latest thing that I saw. If you're up at 4 in the morning on the Walmart website, you can sometimes find one case of the latest figures. And I guess these aren't even the latest figures in the States, but in Canada they are. Here, I'm going to turn things around and do it this way. I was lucky to find these. However, I just ordered them from Big Bad Toy Store. I actually did not order the He-Man and the Skeletor because I thought chances are I would be able to find them on the shelf somewhere because people would leave them because everyone's sick of He-Man and Skeletor and their New Adventures ones, or 2000X ones, actually. But Mantenna and Pighead, I do have 2 more of those coming. Big Bad Toy Store shows the cheapest shipping into Canada. Apparently it says 3 weeks. I don't know if that's really true because of... I live in the biggest distribution hub in Canada, so I usually get my things delivered quite quickly, but we'll see. Maybe it'll take 3 weeks to come to the States, from the States. These ones, these exclusive ones, I think most of them have cards that you can slide off. I guess I'll have to do that in another video. There's a lot to show here, but I did not get Coolar, unfortunately. They sent me 2 of these Matchbox instead of 2 of the Coolar, if that's what his name is, some rare figure. You can't get him anymore. He was sold out by the time the delivery came. I mean, he was sold out in 2 minutes on the website. So they're like, there's nothing they can do. And so I have to find out how to get my Coolar figure. But I have Sunman, and I have weird fan-voted Trapjaw. I have no idea, or Triclops, I don't know why he was voted. And then the fuzzy guy, I guess Grizzlor had to be made special because of his fur. And do I have the other one? Yeah, I have the other one right here. The original Horde pack. That's another thing that I don't understand. All of the complaining about the He-Man 4-pack, which I did order and I'm excited to get. I can't wait for it to arrive. I think some people in Canada have been getting theirs. But this cost $150 too. And I love the packaging on the new one. And the shipping from PowerCon, it was ridiculous. It was horrendous. I paid crazy amounts of money to get these 2 exclusive PowerCon things to Canada. It was unbelievable crazy. And I couldn't even get the first Lords of Power one when that stuff came out because that was way too much money. Like we're talking, I forget. It was ungettable. It couldn't happen. So, and everybody got those things and no complaints at all for those things. But now that they have that 4-pack for $150, after inflation and everything, I think it's a great deal. The money goes into the packaging. We all know that, or we should know that. That's what happens. I don't know. And here is an extra. I do not collect Revelations. I have 1 Revelations figure here. I'm hoping... There it is. I have Skeletor. I when these first came out, I got him because they had them priced wrong. It was $15. They're normally $35 in Canada. I don't know. I don't look at them. I don't like them. They're like McFarlane figures. I know that a lot of grown-up men, of course, like these because they're a style that grown men like. But for me, no. I like the original ones. I like the ones that are based on, I believe that Origins is my favorite. I like them even more than the original. Not that the original aren't awesome, but I like them. And then there's the cartoon, the He-Man and the Masters of the Universe CGI cartoon figures. This is just an extra one that someone sent me, and so that's why that's not open and that's here. But I love them. I collect one of each of those, and I open them, and I make my videos. Here are some exclusive ones that I had to order. I can't believe I haven't opened this. This was an example of a Target exclusive that came to Walmart in Canada, so it was available at Walmart in Canada. And this is what it's all about. I love this one. This is old characters, but I mean, well, they're newer characters. They weren't around. But I love when they create new characters, and I love the backstory of these, and I just think they're super cool. I cannot believe I didn't open those yet. I have 2 of those. I believe somebody sent me one, and I have bought one myself. And then I did order 2 of these, and it was probably from Big Bad Toy Store because it was an online exclusive. They gave it to online retailers to sell, and I did get 2 of those because it's Palace Guards. I did not get 2 Horde Troopers, which, yeah, I did open those. I opened up that wave, but because I don't know, I have never found them. Did I find them in the store? I don't remember where I got them from, but it was hard. And if I did find that wave in store, it was only once, and it's sad that it takes so long. I do have to get people to find them for me. This was exclusive to Toys R Us in Canada. I guess that was Target in the States, and it is a fuzzy Panther. And the only reason I got him, which I didn't have to get him because I had the regular version, and I guess, yeah, $80 or something crazy like this, but they had them priced wrong at one store because they did not know that the flocked one should be more, and yeah, I got him for the price of the regular one, so I got him. That would be one that I would never open. I never did like the felt. That's just the flocking. It's just one more thing to go wrong. Hey, while I'm talking about things that I don't need and didn't need, I never collected deluxe figures or He-Man and Skeletor and Hordak and all the variants. I thought they were silly gimmicks, even as kids. So, but I mean, as a grown-up, and I can afford it. Actually, I can't afford it, but at least I can just, I can still spend money even if I can't afford it as a grown-up. And so, of course, I want to get every single figure I can get, but unfortunately with this line, I'm unable to do that. But the deluxe ones I do here, and here's something that I probably won't do very often, but sometimes there's variants, like shiny plastic and doll plastic. So I have done that, and I think the same is true for Ram Man, and Clamp Champ did come in a lighter skin tone originally in Canada, but I did not get him. I haven't opened this Hordak, Buzzsaw Hordak, and I haven't opened Mosquitor, which is crazy, because he's a standard regular character that I love. I did have Mosquitor as a kid. I have those packed away now. I did have them on that wall, but I took them off. This is something that I liked and wanted so badly because it's from the CGI cartoon, and I waited for playsets, and I've been waiting on playsets to buy them because, for example, this was $40, which makes no sense because the figures are 12. Where does this little tiny plastic thing cost? However, I bought it because it came to Canada so soon, and I wanted to review it right away, so I did not wait on this. But it did end up becoming $9 each, so that's why I picked up a couple more of those. One is for a friend, but maybe I'll keep the robot, because that is what's so cool about this. This I waited for it went on sale for $20. You can find that at Walmart, but I think I got it on Amazon for $22 or something. And then he went down to 18 or 19, originally like 35 or something, which I was not going to pay. There is still a deluxe He-Man that I am waiting for it to be marked down. The Beastman, I had somebody sent me one from Europe, which was only around $16 there. Here, $35, something ridiculous like that. What else do I got in here? Regular He-Man they reissued him, come on, focus, with the original He-Man head, or one that looks closer to the original, and they made an original Skeletor. I never opened up them yet. Tila with good knees. They reissued all of these with good knees, and here is this Evelyn with good knees. I don't have the original toy colored version with good knees yet. Maybe I'll get that. And here is a She-Ra with good knees. However, they reissued her without her skirt. But I do have an extra skirt for her if I do open her with her good knees. What else do I have here? I've got 2 vehicle packs from the Origins line. Vehicles take up space. I don't know. If I open these, I have no place to put them. Where am I going to put them? In a box? Let me show you. Over here is where I have the open versions. So I got the new superstars going on here. I got the WWE ones going here. And then those are the MOTU. I guess this is a mix of what can't fit in these other 2 boxes. And I do have Battle Class opened and some of the other stuff. I did get this set too, which I got 2 of them actually, because I knew that would be worth something, and maybe I can trade it. Maybe I have to trade that Grayskull set, which, yeah, I do have that in the other room, which I'm not showing you. But I have the box. Oh, it's hidden. It's hidden behind stuff. But that is a great pack, and I love that robot, and I wanted that. I don't know, you can call it robot or astronaut suit, whatever you want to call it. This I got for half price, so this is a double. Wait, no, it's not. I didn't open this. I guess I looked inside of this. I did open it, but I didn't. I put it back in without actually taking it out. So I was happy that I waited on this, or I had bought it regular, and then, yeah, that's what happened, and then I found it for half of this price, which is good, because that would be the original price in Canada. So this is from Treasure Hunt, so luckily I did find it, and I got a one for half the price, which is great. The minis, I do like to collect the vehicles and make sure I have all the vehicle packs, and I think I have them all. So there's those 2. And then there's those 2. I love the mini little vehicle toys that we had as kids. And then there's these 2, which I'm starting to find. I just found one of these marked down to 5, but I mean, I bought these a long time ago. You can also get them at Winners and any TJX company that they usually have these for $10 each. They are $12.99, I believe, at Walmart in Canada. And then these ones, I think some people sent me some of these, which I grade. Brian and Veronica, I believe, sent me these. Thank you so much. And then I did eventually find some here in Canada. I sent a set to a friend, I believe, so I think I have 2 sets, which I love. I'm going to open those up. I'm going to make a diorama for my Max Steel figures to have those up on a shelf one day, probably in a video. And then I just have select ones of these, ones that I found marked down, or ones that were sent to me. I don't really collect them all, but sometimes I will buy one that looks special. Like, I love this solid one. I remember paying full price for him. These are $10 in Canada, which is ridiculous. You can buy a real action figure for less than $10 sometimes. But the fact that those little ones are... And then I have one of these sets. But, yeah, it's the kind of thing that you just want to keep in the box. I have these two rugs. The rugs are, which I never show, so now would be the time. This is from each of the new cartoons. I think that they just had two of them. I'm not sure. I've been seeing two rugs now, but I think somebody found an old one. So that was the old one from the cartoon made by, I don't know, they're both on Netflix. This is the baby cartoon, that's the adult cartoon. And they're kind of cool, but I'm not going to put them on my floor or use them or anything. I thought I was going to hang them on this wall over here, but I put up a shelf. So now I don't know what to do with them, but I think they're cool. They go in different directions. I never realized one is vertical, one is horizontal. I better roll them up. I think I showed everything that I need to open. I do have some other stuff elsewhere. I've got to be careful, don't bend up my cards. Yeah, but I mean, that's it for today. I do have two Hot Wheels over here. Yeah, I think I'm going to open up these tomorrow for Weenie Wheels Wednesday, because this bubble is damaged, so I might as well just open them up. I think they're silly, but why not take a look at those? Alright, here is crazy Masters of the Universe stuff. Let me know which things that you think I should open the most. I think the thing that I'm most excited to open would be this pack. I really liked the Mike Young cartoon, and this was a great story, and these are really cool figures, and I like an Origins figure, and yeah. We'll see you next time. Oh no, I'm bending. Oh, this is horrible. Things are getting bent. Oh, dear. Oh, geez. There's some great stuff here, though. Yeah, this really is the thing that I'm most excited to open. And Palace cards are cool. I have to open up, like, new figures. I definitely have to open up Mosquito. I have ordered the other two that there was just so many Clamp Champs and Ram Mans that Walmart has not been ordering any more deluxe figures. So I did get the other two, the latest two, Snout Spout and Leech, I got from Big Bad Toys, and they're on their way with the Tila and the Zoar pack. Oh, so many great toys, must open soon.